How are you, my friend? How's your day? I hope your day is going well. In the next few minutes, I'm gonna give you 4 tips to help you not to make mistakes that can cost you a lot of money in sourcing. You know I have many years of sourcing experience. I hope you listen. At the end of the video, I'm gonna share with you a super exciting news. For those of you who have been wishing for this, I'm going to make your day. Let's get started. First, let me share a quick story with you. Many years ago, a friend of mine taught me how to play poker. During one of the poker lessons, he pointed out to me, yu-ping, we all make mistakes. The question is, at what cost? Well, as a rookie poker player, I make mistake after mistake and I run out of my money very quickly. Well, I wanted to use this poker analogy to point out the mistakes in sourcing because you have thousands of dollars invested in the sourcing process. You cannot afford to make mistakes that can cost you a lot of money. If you are new to this channel, are you new to this channel? My name's yu-ping. Be sure to subscribe. I can help you and I can help to save you a lot of money in your sourcing. So let's take a look at the mistake number 1. The first mistake is not knowing the total landed cost. How can you commit sourcing money without knowing your total landed cost? In the course, I always encourage the students to do 3 cost scenarios because your buying quantities could be different. What is your worst case scenario? How could you even sell a product without knowing your worst case scenario? Some people do that, and quickly they find out their selling price is very transparent. It's public information, everybody knows. The only mystery that they didn't solve is the total landed cost. So don't make that mistake. You need to do your homework. You need to do your analysis, making sure you know your true landed cost. By the way, the product quote you get from your supplier is not your total landed cost. You need to think through every cost elements. You need to include all of them into your calculation. A quick tip here. After you know your total landed cost, you will negotiate better because you know your bottom line. The second mistake is underestimate the power of 10 cents. What does 10 cents could do for us? Not much. It's just a dime. But if you multiply this 10 cents with 10,000, 100,000, this 10 cents becomes thousands of dollars. What I'm saying here is this 10 cents could be a very expensive mistake for those big sellers who are already scaling up, selling thousands of dollars because their cost is here. Instead, they could have saved thousands of dollars if they haven't negotiated that 10 cents down at the beginning. For those of you who are just starting out, I don't want you to make that mistake. And I wanted to challenge you. If your cost, for example, if you are at $4.60, negotiate down to $4.50. Save that 10 cents, knowing that 10 cents is going to multiply itself because you are going to continue to order. You want your cost base to be lower. You know what you want. How are you going to get there? You negotiate, my friend. If you want it to grow, if you are determined to make a lot more money, you need to learn negotiation. I really hope one day I can teach you negotiation if you join my course. Anyway, this chunk of money, the profit, they all start from this little 10 cents. The third mistake, blame your supplier. My supplier sucks. I hear this a lot actually. Well, I agree. A bad supplier can cause us a lot of stress, a lot of headache, a lot of follow-ups, a lot of losing sleep, and sometimes it costs us a lot of money if they're late or they have a poor quality. The question is, Why did we choose this supplier to begin with? I have to say, choosing a good supplier, it is just important, if not more important than choosing a good product. When you choose a good product, at least there's no money involved yet. When you choose a supplier, there are thousands of dollars at risk. When we choose a supplier, there are people involved. When there are people involved, things tend to get complicated. That's why not only we need to know how to qualify this supplier, screen the bad apples out, we also need to know how to write up the terms and conditions to prevent the bad things from happening. Otherwise, we'll leave the door wide open, hoping that things are going to turn out to be good. That's why I say it's a mistake to blame the suppliers when things go wrong. Instead, we could take better control of the situation to prevent this supplier from costing us thousands of dollars. The fourth mistake, indecision. I have seen so many people, they're brilliant. They got a great product picked out, they are hardworking, but they seem to be perpetually stuck at the beginning stage of sourcing. They couldn't make any commitment. 3 months pass by, 6 months pass by, 9 months are gone, nothing is happening. You do know that this indecision is costing these smart people thousands of dollars if they have launched the product. I hope you're not one of those smart people who are having a hard time deciding to move forward. You know what? The market is moving. Opportunities are moving. Market and opportunities never wait for indecisive people. My friend, I'm saying this not to push you off the cliff. That's why I'm always here sharing with you the best sourcing knowledge to empower you. If your indecisiveness is because of your fear of not knowing the complete picture of sourcing, I can help you. You can take my course, regardless what you decide to do. Don't let the indecisiveness stop you from making progress, because we need to continue to grow and make money. 6 months from now, we need to be at a different place. So to summarize, the 4 mistakes that can cost you so much money. By the way, I'm speaking from years of my sourcing experience. Number 1, not knowing the landed cost. You are going into sourcing blind. Number 2, not negotiating a better price. Even if it's 10 cents, you're leaving a lot of profits on the table. Number 3, blaming your supplier. Instead of taking control, you are giving away your power to a bad apple. Number 4, indecisiveness. You are missing out the opportunity to make money. Now, let me share with you the exciting news I was going to announce. For some of you who know me on the personal level, you know how grateful I am to be in this space, sharing my knowledge with you. I think one of the most enriching human experience is to connect with another person and empower this person. If I can have that positive influence on you, I will forever hold that gratitude in my heart. So the announcement is from May 31st, that's a Friday, to June 2nd, that is a Sunday, we're going to take $100 off the regular course price. Why? Because it's my birthday weekend. I feel so grateful and privileged to have your support. That's why I wanted to give back to you so you can get into this amazing course, learn in a structured environment, step by step, so you feel guided and get support in the dedicated Facebook group. We are on this journey together, lifting each other up. You will see how everyone is getting their samples, making the first down payment. You will learn from each other. This is an amazing course, so much value inside the course. I hope you take advantage of this 3-day only special promotion. Get in so you will move forward for your dream and for your business. I look forward to connecting with you and support you. I will see you inside of the course. After you purchase the course, not only you learn step by step how to source your product, you also will join this elite Facebook group. This is where I answer your questions specific to your sourcing case.